she said, she had an amazing mind. I mean, she was right. We did get the talent from her and the bad teeth from my father, but she said, me and the night don't get along. And she reached out to a man who very often she despised, but was the only man she ever loved, and that was my dad. And she said, Tom, I need you more now than I ever had. And he was there. He was there for her. He is there for her in a way that he was never able to be there for her in the past. So,
I'm not supposed to be crying on the boat.
it's not you, she says, it's just the world so mean. It's just a red flag, I say, gotta look for the green. Oh, something's breaking my baby's heart. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Oh, I just wanna see her smile. It's such a drag, she says, when the world's so mean. It's just a red flag, I say, gotta look for the green. Oh, something's breaking my baby's heart. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Oh, I just wanna see her smile. Cynical town can be tough on an angel. Clip her wings, baby, 1, 2, 3. I'm a clown, 'cause I laugh at angels richer than kings. Oh, baby, don't you see? Baby, don't you agree? Wish I knew why, she says, but on a sunny day I find the rain. Let's give it a try, I say. We can dance all through the pain. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Something's breaking my baby's heart. Oh, 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 I just wanna see her smile. Just wanna see her smile. Just wanna see her. Just wanna see her smile. So that song was from a show I did off Broadway called Tick, Tick, Boom. You know, after 15 years doing that first run-through of new choreography, no, I got chills up my arm. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I mean, is this really happening? Friday afternoon in Boston. Trying to find a rehearsal spot for the reunion of the kids on the block, and gonna rip it like we used to do. Good to be back chilling with the crew, and don't know how it's gonna be, but last time we made history. So tell your mama and your sister too that new kids are coming back for you, and in my heart I knew you'd never forget. But to see you again like this makes me feel like I'll never be alone. Oh, whatever it is I'm gonna do, whatever I am, it's because of you. And I thank you, and I thank you. My brothers and a million sisters didn't know how much I missed you. Thank you, and I thank you. All the way back and all the way up tonight. Call it what you want, but I could've loved tonight. Some people said we couldn't do it again, but the kids had a last word in the end. See what happens when you follow your dreams, yeah. See what happens when you just believe, yeah. The whole world opens up her arms. Everything is easy that used to be hard. So tell your mama that I love her too, and don't you know we did it all for you? Cause in my heart I knew you'd never forget. But to see you again like this makes me feel like I'll never be alone. Oh, whatever it is I'm going to, whatever I am is because of you. And I thank you, and I thank you. My brothers and a million sisters didn't know how much I missed you. Thank you, and I thank you. Cause you build me up, you make me high. When I feel your love, I wanna fly, I wanna fly, I wanna fly. Hey, hey. Woo! Whatever it is, whatever I am, say this all, it's all because of you. My brothers and a million sisters didn't know how much I missed you. Thank you, and I thank you. Cause you build me up, you make me high. When I feel love, I wanna fly. No matter what we're going through, there ain't nothing we can do. Oh yeah, and I thank you, and I thank you. And you know, it was like a high school reunion. You know, the minute you walk through that door, you transform into that goth, that jock, that nerd you were in high school. It's just, it's physics. It just happens. So it happened to me. You know, I was still myself, but I was acting like myself when I was 15. I was interacting with the guys, and I just, you know, it wasn't all bad, but I kind of, you know, I was back in the ring with the boys, you know, and I resharpened one of my greatest defenses. Sarcasm. They call me Joey Sarcazzo, which in Latin means to tear flesh. Yeah, it was, you know, it was kind of ugly for a little while. I mean, it was beautiful, but don't get me wrong. It was all what it seemed, but on the inside, you know how it is. I mean, this thing inside your head, whatever. And you know, but it was a lot. It was a lot for me. And after a couple of years, you know, I was kind of done. You know, after that summer tour. Don't get crazy. All right, I know how you guys are, but it's. After that, you know, full service summer tour, I was done. You know, I was done. And you know, because I started resenting the other guys for crazy issues and not caring enough, caring too much, all this stuff, and I was pointing the finger. You know, I was pointing the finger, and it wasn't them. It's like that saying, if you bump into 3 assholes in one day, you're the asshole.
I heard that one.
Say hello to the asshole. So it was bad, but I was done. You know, I was done, and some of that was because I have that independent, you know, spirit, and I wanted to, you know, do some things I wanted to do and do it my way. But, you know, it was mostly because of those issues I was talking about. And but instead of walking away, I focused on me. And lately I go on for the, you know, these long runs, and when I run, I get clear. I get clear, and I feel very self-sufficient. All my codependencies start to fade away, and I'm enough.
Yeah. Good.
And so I've got to be honest, and I've got to be all in, or else I'm not doing what's best for us. There are many, many crazy things that keep me loving you. And with your permission, may I list a few? The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away